Es war mal wieder ein Fest. Wirklich bisher wirklich saulustig. Also you came back from Vienna again. You have a day off today because of the culture festival was on Sunday. Without any clues, all you can do now is wait for the incident to progress. What should you do today? Ah, it's Halloween. It's from Yosuke.
Thank goodness. I knew I could count on you to pick up. You're free today, right? Can you give me a hand here? I'm begging you.
Yosuke sounds very flustered.
The Halloween fair starts at Jeunesse today. We're nowhere near ready. We have the decorations, but I can't find the floor manager, and I have no idea who to ask for help. You're the only one I could think of. Please, I'm begging you.
Alright.
Yes! I owe you one, partner. Okay, I'll see you at the food
Schon
court.
mehrere, mein Freund. Schon mehrere. Yosuke hung up. You should head over to Jeunesse. Jeunesse food court. You and Yosuke are working hard on putting up the decorations.
Oh, my back hurts, but I'm finally done.
You're fast.
Well, this place is practically my backyard after all. Oh wait, you're done too. But man, that costume's a good fit for you. It's so natural on you that it looks like your everyday outfit.
You should wear one too.
Of course. I'll put mine on once things get underway. I wouldn't ask you to do it if I wasn't gonna do it too. Anyway, you were a lifesaver. Thanks. Then again, as long as he's here...
Oh, was ist ja? Das ist ja fantastisch.
Looks like he's having fun. Guess he's like our store mascot now.
Huh? Hey, Yosuke-kun, what's going on here?
Oh, there you are! These are the decorations for the Halloween fair.
Huh? Come on, Yosuke-kun. That got canceled a while ago.
What?
I thought you were there for the morning meeting when they announced it. Oh, well, maybe you were still groggy since it was so early. Well, I'll be counting on you to clean this up. This is amazing, though. Did you two do all this yourselves? Well, if you're going to work this hard, maybe we should have gone through with it.
Stop looking at me like that. You're only making it worse.
Oh no. Yosuke apologized and gave you a thank you gift before you went home. It was the Halloween costumes that weren't used. Halloween costume, let's go.
It's cold today.
Now for our next story. Mr. Kozai of the Environmental Concern Society visited a local elementary school to investigate the effects of the fog. Thick fog has appeared frequently in Inaba over the past few years, and the cause of it has yet to be determined. There's been much conjecture on the origin of this fog, and some are concerned about its effects on the human body. Town officials believe it highly unlikely that the fog could be harmful. One official suggested that the concern is largely tied to public anxiety in response to the recent murders. On hearing about the phenomenon, Mr. Kozai visited the local elementary school to investigate its effects. He interviewed the children playing happily in the fog about their health and any anxieties they were facing.
Oh, that man came to my school.
Upon completing the investigation, Mr. Kozai issued a statement. In this day and age, one must stay aware of even slight changes in the environment and react politically. Today, I talked with a young student who spoke her own mind, free from the influence of those around her. It was an attitude and an example that we as adults can learn from. Our primary concern should always be to protect these children's futures.
Er hat miteinander so
On that
gesprochen, oder?
note, Mr. Kozai ended his statement. The assembled parents applauded, but some raised concerns that it was a show to attract voters in the next election.
The news continues.
Achoo!
Gesundheit, Nanako.
My head hurts.
Nanako's face looks red. Oh, Nanako wird krank. She has a high fever. You need to put her to bed. You gave Nanako some medicine and had her lie down.
Hey, big bro. Are you going back home in spring? It's going to be winter soon. If it snows, can we make a snowman? We can play a lot. Let's play all the time until spring.
Nanako seems to have fallen asleep. You should take her to bed later. So the culture festival is over. Old Man Winter is on his way. Now we're entering the season for winter sports. Figure's getting really popular, isn't it? Alright, this may be gym class, but I'm gonna give you an English lesson. Think of it as mental strength training. Tell me what the figure in figure skating refers to. Geometric shapes. That's right, the figure in figure skating shapes. Originally, figure skaters had to draw a specific shape into their eyes and to have gestures on their accuracy. Personally, when I hear the word figure, I think of action figures. Most skaters look like beautiful dolls anyway, hahaha. That's sexist.
Good day.
Spend time with Naruto. Dun, 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 dun. Samigawa floodplain. Naruto is thinking carefully as she stares at the two cards laid out in front of her. This card came from Shiroku's store. When I talked with the owner, her description matched the one you gave me. One you gave. This phantom thief purchased these cards mere days before handing one to you. If that's the case, it's hard to imagine that any elaborate process was performed on the card. Although, I do detect a faint, lingering scent of citrus. A very weak cologne, perhaps.
Oh, big bro!
What are you doing? What are we doing, really? That card is blank. Are you writing a letter? No, we received this. This card holds a secret, perhaps. What do you think, Nanako-chan?
Huh?
A secret? I'll give you a hint. It smelled like citrus. Like an orange or lemon. It doesn't say anything, but it smelled like an orange or lemon. If we sag, Naruto, du denkst nicht dran, nimm mal einen Bleistift und schreib da einfach mal drüber. I know, it's invisible ink, right? We did that in our science class.
Huh?
Impossible. You used such a basic ruse. Your house is closer. Let's go test it out now. Thank you, Nanako-chan. You're a better detective than I am.
Yay!
Yeah. Yay. You parted with Nanako, who went to play with her friends and headed to your house. Your house. As you toast the card with the fire from the start, burnt letters appear. It really was invisible ink. The citrus juices staining the paper burned first, making it legible.
Damn.
A grown man employing such childish tricks. That's the sentence here. The card reads as follows. Eating letters with a red face. Eating letters with a red face. This is a mailbox.
I see.
Ah, indeed it is. You're good with the riddles, I see. A mailbox. There was one in the shopping district. Let's go. There's a shopping district at the mailbox next to data. Seems there was something hidden behind the mailbox. This is... Grandpa had this. Why did he keep it? Good you got back.
Huh? Yes.
Now his face is red for some reason. I made this when I was a child. It's a detective badge. It has no real function though. A petty challenge. If the prize was the stolen detective badge, I have an idea who the fighting thief might be, but none of as to his motive. This is an important case to me. But yet, without you and Hanako-chan, I'd never have cracked it. Rather, I wouldn't have bought it.
You have my gratitude.
Thank you, Yu-san. Naruto showed her unconcealed smile, a rare occurrence. You feel your relationship with Naruto has grown deeper. Normally I'd think this isn't the time to play along with such games, but I think I'll let this play out, and if possible, let's do it. Huh?
Yes.
Let's. Nice. Nanako ist einfach zu smart.
Welcome home, big bro.
Hallo Nanako, bist du wieder gesund? Gott sei Dank. Dun, 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 dun. Nein, wir werden nicht in TV gehen. Wir schauen jetzt den TV an, aber wir gehen nicht rein. Wir haben Ryugu Stone Diet Food oder Beet Melon mit Scapegoat Eggplant. Wir nehmen die Beet Melon. So, und dann gehen wir raus und wollen Zeit verbringen. Und zwar mit Schuhen.
Senpai.
Morning! I had so much fun last week. There was the culture festival and then we had the sleepover with everyone. I was really happy. I thought that I'd never be able to experience things like that anymore. Oh, did you see the weather report? It looked like the weather's going to start getting rough this weekend. We need to keep a close eye on the Midnight Channel. It hasn't rained lately, so we haven't been able to see it. We might be in for a surprise the next time it's on. Let's be careful. Yeah, the town seems to think that the case is closed, but the real killer hasn't been caught yet. Lunchtime. Da, da, dum, da, da, dum, dum, da, 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 da.
Good day.
Ja. Krieg wieder Zeit mit ein Auto verbringen. Die ist schließlich erst neu. Nicht 9, sondern 9. Tamikawa floodplain. Naruto brought a new challenge from the Phantom Thief. This was in the mailbox this morning. The Phantom Thief knows where I live. Which means he had other reasons for having you deliver the first card. Why you, though? And because I looked reliable. Because I looked useless. Because we looked close. Reliable. I don't think that's the sort of metric the culprit would use. So, what do you think of contents of this card? The card reads as follows. When the banks close, the fruit tree grows. By the large 7 at the third, it's the spot I chose. Oh, cryptic this time. Well, I anticipated that. First thing that comes to mind with fruit tree is the original card, but the second sentence. By the 7 at the third. What do these numerical values mean? When the banks close, the fruit tree grows. By the large 7 at the third is the spot I chose. 7 3 o'clock, the phrasing suspicious, the numbers are important. The numbers are important. The numbers themselves. 7 and the third. When the banks close, the fruit tree grows. Look at the third and seventh word. Banks and tree. In other words, by the large tree at the banks is the spot I chose. Anyway, let's search for the biggest tree at this river's banks. Let's search the riverbank with Naoto. There was something buried by the tree I found. I knew it. This watch brings back memories. Naoto holds a digital watch, slightly large for a child's wrist. This is pretty advanced, you know? It's one of the 7 tools of the detective. It has an excellent, extremely strong backlight. You can use it to blind the enemy. I modified it when I was a child. I've always loved this sort of thing ever since childhood. I preferred robots and cars to dolls and teddy bears. I liked high places, so I had a secret base in the trees. I enjoyed that. Why? Why couldn't I have been born male? It could have been much easier for me. I could have done what I wanted to with gusto. It's funny, isn't it? I'm glad you're a girl, your gender doesn't matter, your gender doesn't matter.
Senpai.
You, son. Know that there are people who say that to me? What right have I to complain? Really, it's quite difficult to keep my composure when you're around. Feel like I'm being lectured. Like I'm still a child. Naoto looked at her feet, embarrassed. You feel your relationship with Naoto has grown deeper. Nice. Ja. Neue Technik, Invigorate 2. Oh, das ist schon nice. Natürlich besser als Invigorate 1. Da. It seems I've been doing all the talking. Why don't you tell me about yourself? What were you like as a child? I wish I could have seen it.
I'll see you again.
You chatted idly with Naoto, then went home.
You're back.
Schön. Paket, danke. Hallo Nanako. Erstmal wieder Gemüse ernten. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Wheat Barrier. Machen wir Wheat. Seedling. Das ist nicht Sapling. Sapling sind Bäume. Wer will jetzt schon wieder von mir? Nein, Riese, wir gehen zu keinem Film. Make a model. Decide to build a model. You silently assemble the complex pieces. Your diligence has increased. You almost made the mistake of using piece 9 where it says to use a 6. The model is not complete, you can keep working on it later. Oh, wir haben Donnerstag jetzt frei. Und weiter haben wir Culture Day, ja. So you have the day off from school. Gut, dann arbeiten wir weiter am Model. You decide to build a model. You silently assemble complex pieces. Your diligence has increased. You got glue on your hand and now it's beginning to stick to other things. Your model has been completed. Obtained heavy armor alchemy. You should put it on your shelf. On yourself wollte ich gerade sagen. Wow. Sehr auch interessant. Oh, you came down. You can work as a tutor today. You can work as a janitor, yeah. So, wo stehen die denn? Sehe sie nicht. Oh, wobei, ich kann es selber machen. A persona doll, check frost doll, place something, persona doll, pyrojack, nice. Dafür ist das hier da. Schön, dass das auch erklärt wurde im Spiel. Tutoring. These equations can be used in a bunch of different situations, huh? The people who came up with them were geniuses. I wish I was a genius. Work hard and you can be, or the R1 just give up now. Work hard and you can be one. You can become a genius through hard work. I thought you had to be born one. I've already been trying pretty hard in my opinion. It's still not enough. Shu thinks of himself. I'm sorry, I've been tired all day today. Can we finish the rest of this lesson next time? Shu looks pale.
Mister!
Let's change the subject to something else. What's up? What I like in a girl is... You told Shu about the kinds of girls you like. You end up being pretty frank about it. That was a bit surprising. By which I mean really surprising actually. Oh, I'm sorry, it looked like we're already out of time.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for talking with me today. I think I was able to relax a little. I'd like to hear some more later. Seems that Shu is opening up to you. You feel that your relationship with Shu has grown even deeper. Then, goodbye.
Please.
Shu.
Senpai!
Sup? Been a while since it rained last, hasn't it? The weather report says this rain's gonna last all night. We're gonna have to watch the Midnight Channel. You're right. Only we know that the real killer's still out there, right? Now that I think about it, we have to be even tougher now that the cops aren't on the case. Die Frage ist, wer wird da... Also, wenn die es schon so ansprechen, dann wird da irgendjemand auftauchen. Hey, Hosoi-chan, okay? Nee. Hey, Hosoi-chan, you heard Yumen ai do buxtoviere, aren't you? Wow, you saw me. I was buying the latest bully teach-em, okay? The shopping district's getting it's getting empty with just taking all the businesses. You could hear Kankudori chirp over there, okay? Hey kids, okay? Quit going to Junesdorf, okay? Visit your local shopping district too, okay? Who can tell me what kind of bird a Kankudori is, You, Hana-chan, okay? You look like you have no problem with silence, okay? Wait, there's really a bird called the Kankudori. I thought it was just a saying. So I have no idea. Cuckoo. Yep, that's right, okay. I knew you'd get it, Hana-chan, okay? A Kankudori is a variety of cuckoo, okay? The names are even a bit similar, okay? Its shopping sounds bad, which is what led to that particular field of beach, okay? There's even a famous Basho haiku about it. Kankudori, let me feel the loneliness in my grieving heart. Guess I should put that on the test, okay? Ooh, that was close. Thanks. Da, da, da. So, wir gehen jetzt in die Stadt. Zwar zum Central Shopping District. Einmal Bücher kaufen. World Class Bugs und the final lesson. Dann gehen wir in den Velvet Room. Hier haben wir wieder ein Gedicht. Wie depressiv wird es dieses Mal?
Song of the Fallen Angel. The fallen angel is chained down. Her wings torn off, eroded by prejudice. Her last breaths full of black despair. Do you know her name? Will she eventually return to nothing? Forced into the realm of oblivion? No. Her requiem will become a roar and tear away the mask of hypocrisy. Do you know her name? She who will strike down the cowards and tear down the lies? That's right. Her name is... What is it?
Okay. Wird Marie der Final Boss von Golden, also nicht von Persona 4, sondern von Persona 4 Golden? This might be another of Marie's poems.
What is this?
What is this? Why is this here? What the hell is happening? I remember putting this in my bag. Hey, why are you reading this? What the hell's the matter with you? Do you want me to strike you down? Come down, Miss Fallen Angel. You're disturbing our guest. That's why I'm shouting at him. Wait, Miss Fallen Angel. I hate you. Hate you. Don't read my things. And returned to the seat, muttering horrible things under her breath. Interessant. So, speichern, denn es regnet und wir wollen die Mega Beatboard Challenge machen. Wir wollen aber diesmal funktioniert hoffentlich mal wieder im First Try, weil wir brauchen eigentlich nur Diligence. Aber wir haben ja ein Buch gelesen, wo wir irgendwie effektiver chinesisches Essen genießen können. Ja, eben auch die Meet the Menschen. So, was kriegen wir ein schönes? Understanding, Knowledge, Diligence. Understanding, Knowledge, Diligent. Perfekt. Zweimal Diligent sogar. Perfekt. Thank you. I always think when I see you that you eat a lot. Thinking kids grow tall and eating kids grow wide. Not you and my daughter, though. Eat, exercise, and get plenty of rest. That's the secret to stay healthy. Bin gespannt.
Dad's late. Did he forget his keys?
Nein, jetzt ist Doji mal weg.
It was the delivery man. He was asking where Mr. Takahashi's house is. Hello. This is the Dojima residence. Oh, hi, Dad.
Oh, okay.
All right. It's okay. I know it's your job. Big Bro's with me, so... Okay. Bye-bye.
Ich dachte schon,
Dad
Doji
says
mal
he's
weg.
coming home tomorrow. But I'm not lonely. You're here with me.
Ja. Hanako smiling cheerfully.
It's cold today, too. Want to bring out the kotatsu? Dad said we could pull it out if it gets too cold. That'll make it nice and warm.
Boah, so ein Kotatsu, Mann. Die hätte ich auch echt gerne mal, Mann. You pull the Kotatsu out from the closet.
Okay, I'm turning it on. What? It's not coming on. It looks like it's broken.
No. Nanako's disappointed. Let's get the best one.
Huh? We can buy one? At Juness? Yay! When you have some time, let's go to Juness.
Promise to go shopping with Nanako. Training tonight. Something made here on TV. Ich dachte gerade kurz, ich hätte die Zöpfe von Nanako gesehen. Someone appeared. It's a silhouette. But it looked even blurrier than usual. You can't even tell what gender the person is. Das ist, würde ich einfach mal sagen, ist wahrscheinlich der Mörder, oder?
Hey, did you see that? It was really blurry, but you saw someone on the screen, right? Damn it. Is there gonna be another kidnapping? Let's get together as soon as we can tomorrow. The one just now was too blurry to jump to any conclusions. But maybe someone has an idea of who it might be. We definitely need to talk. Just remember to keep your schedule open tomorrow after school.
Yosuke hart. Decide to go to bed.